Hey Mike, it's Leandro at Handy Toyota here in St. Albans. I just wanted to show you a video on the vehicle you inquired about. This is a 2018 RAV4 LE. It's going to give you a ton of features such as a Toyota Safety Sense package, and that's going to give you automatic high beams. Rear high beams are going to shut on and off when it senses the headlights and taillights of oncoming traffic, and once they safely pass, it'll turn those back on. Lane departure alert with corrective steering, so once you're swaying outside of your lane, it'll give you an audio and visual warning and beep at you and letting you know you're swaying. Hopefully getting you to pay attention. And if you sway off too far with no steering being input, it'll give the steering wheel a small corrective nudge to center you back in the middle lane. You're also going to get radar cruise control, where you can set the distance with the car in front of you, and your vehicle's going to automatically speed up or slow down with the car in front and maintain that distance that you set. And the last feature is a pre-collision system, which your vehicle's basically going to come to an emergency stop for you in the case of an emergency braking situation. You're also going to get power doors, mirrors, locks. This specific one does have roof rails up top where you can set up the crossbars. Some LEs will come with it, some won't. So that's just something you can put on after the fact if you do need it. You're also going to have a standard backup camera located right under there, and that'll display right on your center screen. And this is an intelligent all-wheel drive vehicle, so there's no button or knob to push to turn it on and off. It's just always going to be on. In the interior, we have all of our controls on the steering wheel. On the left, we have our volume controls, our phone pick up and hang up, radio buttons, as well as our voice recognition, which we can give some commands to the vehicle, such as call somebody in our contacts list and whatnot. Over on the right, we have directional arrows that'll cycle through a bunch of information on our small screen on the dashboard there. We can see a bunch of information about the car, the fuel economy, gas range, also turn on and off some settings as well. And below that, we do have that radar cruise control button that I had mentioned earlier. And once you just tap that, when your cruise control is on, you can change the distance to 3 different settings, furthest, closest, and then the absolute closest. Over here is our touchscreen system, full Bluetooth functional. We can stream all of our music, see our contacts list, our call history. And if we put into reverse, our standard backup camera displays right on that screen, giving us an outline of the sides and the rear of the vehicle. Temperature controls, and down here we have 2 drive modes, eco mode and sport. Eco mode will lessen the acceleration and power and give you a little bit better gas mileage, and the sport will do the opposite. It will give you a little bit more acceleration and power, but you will use a little bit more gas. Thank you for watching this video, Mike. I hope it gives you a good look at a RAV4 LE and some of its features. If you'd like to set up a time to come in and take one for a test drive and get a better look at it, just let me know a time and day that works for you, and I'll set you out with an appointment. My direct line is 802-528-2254, or send me an email at lmartinez@handycars.com. Thank you.